Yeah, so this is 100% normal. But it does sound like you need some companionship, camaraderie, accountability, and it might be good for you to join a group like my Carnivore Collective, because when you have those moments where you fall off, it's not because you don't think this is the right thing for you to be doing. It's because your self-sabotaging brain is taking over and you kind of need a little bit of a mindset shift. You need to shut down that voice of sabotage. Also, metabolic flexibility just doesn't happen overnight. So becoming more insulin sensitive, making sure you're regulating your blood sugar, becoming fat adapted, like using fat efficiently for fuel, all of that is going to take some time, and 22 days is still very early on. Two very big mistakes that new carnivores make when they're not feeling great because of it. You're not prioritizing your electrolytes, so make sure that you're getting potassium, sodium, and magnesium, and then also make sure you're getting enough fat, because if you're eating too lean, you are not going to have energy. Many people don't hit the high on carnivore until like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, because it takes your body a little bit of time to become adapted to using fat for fuel. The fact that you are 8 pounds down at 22 days is amazing, but you got to keep going. Think about when you're not seeing the weight loss on the scale, think about all your non-scale victories. Do your joints feel better? Does your focus feel better? Is your energy better? If it's not, you need to make sure that you're getting those electrolytes and fats, but also you need to take that long-term approach. Sometimes people fall off because they can't imagine doing this forever, and so they just stop because they don't want to have to plan for that and be strategic for that. Don't make those plans. Just try and get yourself to 30, 60 days first and allow yourself to really feel the good biofeedback of being fat adapted. Then you can make those decisions later. But you might need some friends in the carnivore space, and that's what the Carnivore Collective, my coaching group, is all about. People say nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. I don't like that motivation, but I do like you recognizing why you started in the first place. What were you feeling when you decided to start carnivore? Because you need to remember that feeling. You need to remember that low. You need to remember that pain, why you started carnivore, and remember it even when you are feeling better 8 pounds down. Okay? So try and go back to your why and remind yourself that going off of this plan only means that you're not giving yourself the full benefit of seeing how successful you can be on it. So you're stealing from yourself. Give yourself the benefit of pushing through, and don't allow your self-sabotaging brain to take over. Your brain does not like the discomfort of changing how you're doing things. Your brain wants to stay the same and is like really more comfortable back in the overeating on the standard diet way of things. Don't allow your brain to protect you in the wrong way. Force your brain to stay in it, to get to that 30 to 60 days. Really, 60 days is my minimum. And then you can evaluate how you're feeling. But if you keep falling off, there's an emotional reason why it's not happening.